The Illinois budget standoff of 2016 threatens to become the budget standoff of 2017. This as we're quickly approaching the one-year mark.
And the land of Lincoln still doesn't have a budget. The latest hostage, K-12 funding for schools. News 10's Lindsay Yates explains why your students' education could be at risk.
School is out for summer in Marshall, Illinois, but for teachers and staff, the break is anything but carefree.
Frankly shocked that we're sitting here without last year's budget in the time where you're usually learning about next year's.
And while area districts received their state funds last school year, Superintendent Kevin Ross believes this fall might be another story. This as Springfield remains locked in a stalemate.
We're already making purchases for next year. We're doing hires for next year, trying to plan for next year. There is no K-12 budget yet for next year.
State funding for K-12 education is usually distributed in July. It's important to school corporations the money arrive on time.
People are at different spots in line on this thing, but we're all lining up to figure out how long we can stay open if they don't pay us.
Marshall Schools would tap into its rainy day fund. That's if a state budget is not approved by fall, but
whatever you've built up can go in a hurry.
So for now, area schools live in limbo, hoping for a resolution or at least a Band-Aid before it's too late.
That feeling is just, when is this going to be over? When are we going to start moving in a positive direction? A direction would be nice on this, hopefully a direction that points up.
In Marshall, Illinois, with photojournalist John Tim, Lindsay Yates, News 10.
The state has gone more than 10 months without a state budget. Governor Bruce Rauner wants Democrats to approve a standalone education funding bill. It would be similar to a piece of legislation passed last school year.